Nau mai, haere mai, and welcome to Rangai, our beautiful studio here in Turanganui-a-Kiwa, Gisborne. And we have an awesome show lined up for you today, but first, let's start with our karakia. Me inui tātou. Tukua te wairua, kia rere ki ngā taumata, hei aharihi i a tātou mahi, me tātou whai i ngā tikanga o rātou mā. Kia mau, kia ita, kia kore ai e ngaro, kia pupuri, kia whakamaua, kia tīna,
Tina.
Haumie huie,
Tai kie.
Kia ora, my name is Te Hira.
Hello, my name is William.
Hello, my name is Zane.
And yeah, we got a pretty big show on today, guys. Esports, biggest CSGO tournament, and where was Gizzy local gamer Sean Kaiwai.
And to my Te Tairawhiti and an update on what's going on this weekend.
And finally, smoke-free Rock Chris winners and TVNZ Rib Series star 6 Cents.
And yeah, we can't wait to have 6 Cents in the studio today with our very own Savannah.
Esports blows my mind until you hear the number of viewers.
Crazy number of views.
Yeah.
So Blast Premier are holding their World Finals, CSGO, as we speak, running from the 14th to the 19th of December. It's an incredible tournament, and this is exactly why we love esports. So let's talk about the tournament, and let's talk a little bit about CSGO.
History in the making, ladies and gentlemen. Copenhagen! Let me hear you! Are you guys here? Are you ready to watch some Counter-Strike? They're right in front, defusing the bomb. The smoke. Oh! Three, taking two, and falling back. What a match between these teams. You are kidding me!
It's loud. It's insane.
Nobby finish like this! I can feel that vibration through the walls, through the floor, through my heart to the core.
Counter-Strike Global Offensive, like prior games in the Counter-Strike series, is an objective-based, multiplayer first-person shooter. Two opposing teams, the terrorists and the counter-terrorists, compete in game modes to repeatedly complete objectives.
Have you ever played it before?
Nah.
I've never played it before, have you?
Only partly.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What do you reckon of it?
Yeah, it's just a shooting game in my opinion. I don't play much of those games, but it's fun,
Awesome.
engaging. I can see why it has an active community.
Cool. What about the Falls Finals? Do you know much about that?
I know it was held 2 weeks ago at the Royal Arena in Copenhagen, and it's the first time the stadium has been up since COVID hit, and well, the amount of viewers that event has brought up is just phenomenal, you know? Yeah, about...
Do you want to tell us a bit about the stats?
Yeah, sure, well, the broadcast hours for the entire live stream that Richard was happening on was about 50 hours for it. And the total global views of it was about 25 million to
25 million?
Closely to 26.
That's crazy.
Alright.
Man,
Yeah.
if this ain't a real sport, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people tuning in to watch CSGO.
Yeah.
And on that, Gizzy's local legend, Sean Kaiwai, he is a CSGO world-class player. And he's from Gizzy, so it's even more cooler. At the moment, he has a team called Extremum, and they failed to qualify for the Worlds, which is their competition happening right now, but he's too good to stay down. At the moment, he's over in America waiting for a contract, so we hope that he gets what he wants.
There he is, yep.
Yeah, there he is.
Yep.
Let's wish Sean all the best from all of us here in Te Tairawhiti. We're cheering him on. Fingers crossed he gets picked up for a mean contract.
Maybe he can come and teach us a few things if our esports club is up and running. Yeah, happening.
Yeah. Yeah, we're hoping to start up an esports club, and would love Sean to be a part of that. And yeah, so kia ora Sean from us here in Te Tairawhiti.
And remember, Join us after a short break with our guest Sam Booth from Te Tairawhiti.
Sure.
Okay, team, what have we got?
Imagine you're in space.
No.
How about a dark, stormy night? But you're the detective.
Why do we have to be so violent?
Could be a romance.
And they lived happily ever after.
My turn.
Kia ora everyone, welcome back. Today we have a special guest here, Sam from Te Tairawhiti. So kia ora Sam, how are you today?
Kia ora, how are you guys?
Yeah,
Good,
right.
I'm really good. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, welcome to always be here.
Thank you.
Can you please tell us what Te Tairawhiti is about and what you guys do?
Cool. So Te Tairawhiti is an initiative that was brought up by Te Tairawhiti Arts Festival. So what we do is we give manaaki and support to those that are coming to get vaccinated through the Te Tairawhiti region. We primarily work with pop-up clinics, so some of those include like Haere Mai, Te Tairawhiti Marae, just anything that's not a regular clinic that is already in town, that's where we'll be and that's where you'll see us. And we're just there to give manaaki to whānau coming in to get vaccinated.
That's amazing.
Wow. Okay.
Tuma has been running heaps of giveaways. How did we get into the draw?
Cool. So Te Tairawhiti are doing a super big giveaway on Sunday, this Sunday, the 19th of December. How it works is basically on the 12th of December that draw closed, but if you were double vaxxed in Tairawhiti before the 12th of December, you automatically went in the draw for those big prizes. Those prizes include things like an amazing ute, a fishing package, a hunting package, a skate package, and also a studio package. So like quite a few cool things that are going to be drawn on Sunday. So keep your eye out and look on Te Tairawhiti to see who wins those.
That's great. We actually got a clip, so check it out.
Oh, that was amazing. What a cool prize.
Definitely. I mean, wouldn't you like a new ute? Like I would.
Oh man, I would love a ute. Can you tell us what the future is for Te Mai?
Definitely. So in this coming weekend on Saturday and Sunday, we have some cool events happening. So this Saturday, we are going to be at Te Tairawhiti Marae from 10 to 2. We also have a vaccination centre at Waikirikiri Park that's running from 9 to 2:30. On Sunday, we have like the biggest day that we have had since we've been running Te Mai. So we have Te Tairawhiti Marae from 10 to 2. And then we're doing a nice coast run just to give the whānau some awhi and some love. So from 10 to 3 o'clock, I believe we're going to be in Ruatoria. And then from 3 to 8, we're going to be in Uawa. So if any of those are where you're going to be, please come and see us. We're just here to give you guys support and make sure that everyone's really, really well treated.
That's beautiful.
Thanks.
Will you need any volunteers or support that you'd like?
I think we're pretty good at the moment in terms of staff. We really make sure that we have enough staff on hand for the events coming up. So thank you for the offer though.
Okay.
But definitely like anybody is welcome at our vaccination centres that are community based. So not necessarily drive-throughs, but community based activations, anyone is welcome. We make sure just to give support to anybody. So if your kids want to come and get a kai from us, that's kei te pai, it doesn't matter. We have coffee vendors, we have awesome yummy dumplings from in town that's going to be with us this weekend, and just awesome local vendors as well as awesome local entertainment. So we have T-Bones Entertainment, who's a local artist who's going to be with us this weekend. So yeah, if any of that interests you, everybody is welcome.
That's amazing.
That is so cool.
Up next we have an amazing Gizzy group, Gizzy band, 6 Cents. So yeah, we're going to give it over to them.
Kiwis have been living on Rhino carpet for 10 years and its stain resistance has firmly placed it as a champion. For the release of our next generation Rhino flooring, we wanted to put it to the ultimate test. We didn't have a Rhino this time, so we found the next best thing. The Stokes Valley Junior Rhinos Rugby Club. Carpet Court fitted their change rooms with our new Rhino hard flooring and carpet to prove it lives up to its name. The Rhinos are tough, and so are the stains. To survive the test, the carpet had to endure mud and messy food stains, while the hard flooring had to be waterproof and dent resistant. And when it came time for cleaning, the Rhino floors were easily up to the task. They cleaned up like new. Our next generation Rhino hard flooring and carpet is backed by a lifetime warranty. Whoa. Rhino, made for life. Come into Carpet Court and test it for yourself.
Welcome back everyone, we're joined here by Savannah and this is Jane. So obviously you guys know Savannah, but who are you? Tell us.
Hi, I'm Jane Egan. So I'm here 2 reasons. So I'm Savannah's music teacher, so I'm the teacher at Gisborne Girls High School for music. And as well as that, I work for Smoke Free Rock West and Smoke Free Tangata Beats. I'm the Lower North Island events manager, so I manage all the events from pretty much Gizzy across to Taranaki and down to Wellies. So yeah, that's me.
Damn, that's cool. Just as cool as your hair. So thanks for that introduction, by the way. So you're in a band. It's called 6 Cents. Mm-hmm. So you have a new track that's releasing soon. So what is it called?
Oh, this one that's getting released soon is Let It Roll, and it was written by our bass and also our guitarist Janae and Becky. Becky is the bassist. And when is that coming out?
So hopefully over summer it's coming out, and it will be released on the Smoke Free Tangata Beats and Smoke Free Rock West social media sites. So just keep an eye out for that. We're not sure on the exact date, and then we'll upload it to Spotify when we can as well.
Yeah, nice. So I think we have a section of the song to listen to. Do we want to? Anyway. So who in the group writes your songs, and what's your creative process?
We all individually write our own songs, and we bring them to the table with each other, and or someone will like make a different piece on their instrument, and then we'll kind of write off with that. And our lead singer, Jolyn, she kind of likes to contribute te reo into our song, which makes it even more beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah, and it makes our songs more lenient to be applicant towards tangata beats as well, with requests as well. So yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So obviously you recorded the track in a studio. So what was it like being in that studio?
For Manukea, we recorded it in Auckland at Parachute Studios. It was a really awesome experience. It was really pretty in the studio. We got to see all the professional stuff, and it was a really fun experience with our entire band in this.
Yeah, top notch. Very liked it. Parachute.
Yeah, amazing.
Okay, so what's next for this for you guys' band? Are you guys going to record an album, or what do you have to do?
Unfortunately, we won't be continuing with this band. Well, hopefully sometime in the future we can, but due to like university coming up and next year everyone's going off on their own courses, we won't be able to continue writing together, which is really sad.
But some of them are going on to do music, and I'm sure everyone will keep their music thing happening. So I think that possibly in the future there'll be some collaborations again with members of the bands, and I'm sure that will happen in the future. I don't think you'll just stop.
Oh no, definitely not.
And then they've got, of course, their second single. So Mauna Kea, which you heard first up, was the first single, which has been released. But they've got their second single coming up, and that was actually recorded here in Gizzy. And we were really lucky to work with producer John Mulholland, and he's actually up for 2 New Zealand Music Awards at the Aotearoa Music Awards for Producer of the Year and Engineer of the Year. So that was a pretty cool experience too.
That was really fun. I love that.
Oh, it sounds awesome.
Yeah. So there's still a bit of the band to continue on.
Yes, looking forward to it.
About the band, you guys were in a, I think TV on Air series? Like web series?
New Zealand on Air.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, so what is it about?
That was more about like what our band, getting into the finals for Tangata Beats, right? And yeah, they just came around and filmed us, and we just had fun performing. And yeah, we got into Tangata Beats finals, but because we couldn't do the finals, they shared the prize out to every band, right? Yeah. And
that's really nice of them.
And as a bonus, we were making a documentary, so we followed the bands. They actually started at the heats following the band. So when we had the Gisborne heats, Sam, who you saw on Tumai, she was actually our MC, and she interviewed the band, so that was part of the footage. And then they did some more footage at the regional final. Then they came to our studio day and watched us actually record. And then they came back, because Six Sense performed at the Arts Festival, so they followed it. They followed that whole journey and looked at the development of the band over 6 months. And then, it was, of course, the documentary was supposed to end with us all at national finals, having a great time, but that didn't quite go to plan. So, but as a special bonus, we actually got to go to the Odeon Theatre and watch the doc the other night. Yeah, and it's available online on social media.
That is really cool. Okay, so I think we have a clip, so let's take a look at it.
Talapalava, we are staying it.
I'm from Kashishi Band from Manurewa High School.
Kia ora, we're Six Sense and we're from Gisborne Girls High School.
We're Tūtiaki too.
Nicole and Flo. I'm Agathe and I'm from Alfriston College.
Kia ora, we're TMB.
Kia ora, ko Lucy Tupuinga.
Talapalava, we are Sounds of Ourselves.
Wow. So you must be so proud of the band.
Oh, so proud of them. Like I've known them since they were 12 and 13 years old, which is a pretty, amazing journey to see them grow as musicians, and absolutely so proud of where they've got to. It's so amazing. And I wish we could have gone to that national final and had that experience of that road trip together and stuff. But still, they've done incredible things, and it will just be exciting to see them grow as musicians from here on in.
Yeah. Well, this has been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for sitting down with me and answering some questions. Thanks for being at the studio today.
Yeah.
So before you go, how can we follow all the members of Six Sense and kind of like follow them on their music journey in the future?
Yes.
Well, I'm sure that you'll see them popping up on social media as they progress on their music journey. So yeah, just keep your eye on all the social media platforms.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll be right back.
Kia ora all. You know what's just landed? Summer. And I'm here to not only wish you a mean summer, but a safe summer. One too many accidents and crashes happen this time of year. So when you're out on your travels, make sure you've sussed that sober driver. Remember, it's not just your summer, it's our summer too. So drive sober.
Ngā mihi nui to our viewers, guests and our awesome team here at He Tangata. It's been a pleasure to be with you today.
Let's recap today's show.
We have to get gratisfaction on the show in the new year. Sean is killing it.
I'm too busy thinking about winning all those prizes on Sunday with Tumai.
Shout out to you, Savannah, and the Sixth Sense crew. We can't wait for the release.
Thanks.
Oh, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our next episodes. On our next show,
Sam is back to tell us more about Te Tairawhiti's message to our community, Haere Mai Awhiatu.
We talk about the latest release, Spider-Man, No Way Home, but no spoilers.
No spoilers.
And we take a tour of Rangai Studio with the founder, Shannon Dowsing, checking out where we produce, but also talking about the esports hub and club.
Haere rā from all of us here at Rangai Studios, and remember,
He aha te mea nui o te ao,
he tangata, he tangata, he tangata.